Remember the very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh? Where there's like Joey and Yugi and they play Yu-Gi-Oh for the first time. And then it's like Joey only plays monsters and it makes no sense because what deck is that? Well, we have a Joey deck today. But we have one spell. The spell is Pocket Galaxy because you draw Pocket Galaxy. Pretty much guaranteed. And then you just play all your giant minions for 1 mana. Wanna play those big things and maybe like the video because it's free? Here's the video. Look at the... you see the minions? Very nice. We have Dragoncaster, we have Galaxy, we have thingy that draws the spell for us. Easy. Will work, for sure. Maybe even this one, to draw into Dragon Guy. We just gotta not die. Have you heard of Odd Demon Hunter? That sounds like fun. Hearthstone, we get raided. But it's also a good time right now, because Thijs is not streaming. Like, Thijs was not streaming to this time for the past, I think like 6 days or so. Anybody knows what happened to Thijs? Like, he's not streaming early anymore. It's not so hard. Just don't tell me the view count. I don't want to worry about that. Mate. Thijs is moving to AA. Oh, to a new house. He just tapped an A twice. Liquid. He's got a girlfriend. He is married or engaged. He's married. I think he's engaged. Pretty sure he's engaged. If we don't die for the next X turns, we win. Perhaps. Like we get Luna and the Galaxy. And Dragon Guy. And do you have a tournament? Was he playing in the BG's tournament? I'm not sure. I think he was. Do you think Thijs knows you? Yeah. I mean, as a character or as a streamer, he knows my name and he read it as before.
Does he know Solem and Ruffle? Yes, I do. They make a lot of amazing wild decks and also good videos.
And he knows that I play wild. It's not like we are best friends or anything. We are super best friends forever. They're basically soulmates. Me and Digis. He doesn't play a second one. We drop Escaped. Hit face, turn 5, play the Galaxy, turn 6, win. Wasn't saving the coin for a turn earlier? Yeah, probably. I didn't think about that. You're right, we had a coin. No, we don't. He's fun mage, yeah. My name is Jacob. My Battle.net name is Jacob, because they wanted me to put in a real life name. And I just put in Jacob. It's not my name though. It's not my real name. Sometimes if you add somebody in Battle.net, you can add them as with your real name that you had to use to sign up, and sometimes not. Yeah, my real name is not Solem. Crazy, I know. My real name is Melos, yeah. Is this ever counterspell? Or the second one? It's never counterspell, right? You saw my real name? Unlikely. Name is Josh, yeah. Not counterspell, perfect. My name is Josh, like the guy from Method. Have you guys heard that Method might be cancelled? The entire Method esports thingy? It's Greg. Yeah, my name is Greg. I have a class, Warlock. Nobody plays counterspell, but some people do because they hate people. And Ruffle's name is Steven, with PH. Which I think is weird, because in Germany we would call it Stefan instead of Steven. I learned that day, when Ruffle had his AMA during his charity stream like 1 or 2 weeks ago. His name is Steven, with PH. But isn't that Stefan? Like it's pff, like PH.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Birthday's 2 days before is yours? Well. Yeah. Read Ninja's book? I did. Be explosive, also. Missing stuff in our hand. I think it's explosive. This is fine. We drop this next turn. He doesn't do anything. We drop all the good cards. We win. Are you able to stream for more than 5 hours? Yeah. I mean, not really. I'm not sure. Like, this is all up to you. It's all up to you. The one thing I was wondering about, what is the right word? That I was pursuing today with the stream is we got to 900 subs in total, and we did. With the sub point thingy. Because that means we have a new emote. That's it. We had Golden Keltis. The last opponent, Illidan, is horrible to beat. So, good job, mate. New emote, yeah. We now have, I think, 24 emote slots or so. So we reached that. Like anything else of that, that's optional. If you want to, feel free to sub or anything. If you don't, also fine. Also fine. What's Hearthstone in German? Just Hearthstone. Some movies get translated into German and then they change the name. For example, 13 Reasons Why, the Netflix show about suicide and stuff, is called Dead Girls Don't Lie in German, which is weird. It's just called Dead Girls Don't Lie instead of 13 Reasons Why. It rhymes and stuff. It's still weird. Also, explosive? Explosive. Yeah, the names change for movies. Like Moana, for example, is like Aviana or something. No, not Aviana. That's a Hearthstone card. What was Moana in Europe? Moana has a different name. I forgot that we have this one. Well, he doesn't play a secret. Dead gods don't lie. Yeah, dead gods don't lie. Vaiana, yes, Vaiana. Pirates of the Caribbean in German would be like Bane. Yeah, of the Caribbean. Look at this, we won a game. This deck is good. Can you believe it? I couldn't when I first heard about that, but it's crazy. Oof. He's a big fan of Dead Space and Fullmetal Alchemist. Exactly, and that's why. Do you like horror movies? No. I don't like horror movies. I think they suck. Because the entire point of the horror movie is to get scared, I guess. At least in most of them. And why would I like to get scared? I was never a big fan of those. I didn't watch Tower of God, but I heard that you got that recommended by your Twitch chat, Liquid. And I saw the animations and it was kind of fun. It was alright. It doesn't matter, does it? Chicken Little is amazing chicken in my language? What was it in German? Oh yeah, Chicken Little in German is the sky is falling down. Or something like that. Something about the sky falling down. Well, I guess we gotta wait. Some turns. You have to read the manga? I never read a single manga before. You will instantly go offline? Yep, I will instantly go offline because I had all of you. I'm forced to be here. Right next to me there's my manager. Obviously not. But imagine that. The moment this one hits 0, so in 360 seconds, it's just, no, goodbye. See you then.
It's time
oh. I forgot that this one is still there. And the manager, yes. Anarchon, you are actually at the Enterprise of the stream. Yes, avoids. Okay. Not even Legend? No, not even Legend. Legend is kind of, it's very overrated. It's not like you get anything from being there. Maybe you should have waited with that after I play the Galaxy. That might have made more sense. My manager is actually Chicken Little? Yeah, might be. Might be. I think I forgot to add all the time for the followers. What did we say? 20 seconds per follower? How much is that? We had too many. 18 minutes. I forgot about that. I kind of perhaps forgotten about that in the past. Anyways, we have a dragon. It's 33? No. Pretty sure my math is correct on that. Pretty sure it's correct. Awesome. Thank you. You get Dex eating a flower and Dix. If you wanted that. Thank you. 20 minutes? Yeah. Let's make it 18. Because I'm not sure how many of them were actually new. There are two things. Two things that I had an idea for. Number one is, we just do a 24-hour stream, no reason. Or nothing besides that, right? We just stream for 24 hours straight. Because I've not done any 24-hour stream in 2019, only in 2018 when I started. And I thought we could just do one without all the sub-goal stuff, right? Without the hashtag sellout and the countdown. We just stream for 24 hours. We could do that. Or number two, we can do something that is more extreme. We could try to stream Hearthstone for 40 hours in total and get the world record. In 2015, there was one guy who streamed Hearthstone for 38 or 39 hours. And it's still written down as the record. I'm not sure what the actual record is for streaming Hearthstone. We could do for 40 hours, but I've never been awake for 24. Sorry, for 40. Only for 36. Can have some nasty side effects? I know. We probably go in the moment we can, right? If you do 40, I will do 41. Liquid. You have something like a bad time. Like, come on. It's not like you can actually talk here. But you can try, I guess. Tools of creation. A druid? Take care. Like, I always feel bad for selling out. And I mean, I sold out to companies. And I kind of sell out with this. Just drink coffee? I don't drink coffee anymore. Coffee tastes horrible. At least the coffee I drink. Because instant coffee is not good. Don't drink instant coffee. Stream until you pass out? But that would be kind of a waste of time. Like, I rationalize too many things. And I think about stuff too much, I guess. For example, what I think about is, should I even stream on Twitch more than 10 hours a week? Because if I look at data, it would only make sense to stream for like 30 to 40 hours a month on Twitch to get the highest benefit from it. But it's kind of fun to do. But then if I sometimes don't enjoy it, why am I doing it? For Blackwing. I should have played this. Wait, I played both of them. I thought I still have Azure Explorer left, so I can get Platebreaker. Isn't it selling out if you're doing your job? I'm not sure. Like, I try to think what is the best usage of my time. And I think right now it's to edit videos for YouTube. Like, imagine I would just try hard for the next week and edit like 50 videos. So I have YouTube running for like a month and a half or so. And then after that, I stream for a bunch of days, do all the fun stuff I wanted to do, like playing Pokemon and stuff. Edit that for the second channel. Numbers, stonks go up there. Might that be a better investment than just playing Hearthstone for fun? Because it might be. Miss playing is my passion, yeah. We can make him burn a card. And I'm not really sure what minions he plays, if at all. See? No fungal fortunes. No fungal stuff for him. Here's a piece of advice then. Start streaming as early as possible. I did today. If you plan on doing 24 hours, I did. Many streamers have made the mistake of beginning in the middle of the day. Yeah, I did that today. I started, I think, 2 hours after I woke up. 2 or 2.5. The night. Okay. It's better to plan so you have fun in the future than right now. The quote that I said about that might more than... I can't speak. Might more be a concept than an actual quote, but you can have instant gratification if you, for example, look at social media and you scroll down Reddit, and then you have like a fun moment here and there, some dopamine released, or you look at what you can do in the future and you work towards that goal, which has a long-lasting benefit. Something like that. Maybe I drop this and this. Maybe just drop Jaina. I'm not sure, something like this seems right. Restreamers start before they wake up. If you have a Trainwreck's intro, yes. You could start your intro for 30 minutes and then still sleep or nap, and then when your intro is over, wake up. Philosophical? Not really. I wish I could speak English better with all those smart words, so I can articulate myself better. Because all the stuff I listen to is like really five-head with a bunch of complicated words, but I never speak like that, so I can't really express myself in that way. Speak more Gouda? I should speak more Gouda, yeah. Like, let's take a random book. Let's take this one, which is called Brainfluence, like brain and influence. 100 ways to persuade and convince consumers with neuromarketing. I read this book at some point and see what it's all about. What is chapter 69 about? When words are worth 1,000 pictures. For neuromarketing, obviously. Also, this is kind of Maybe I should have played Lich King first. But I assume he's going to drop a second poisonous and then we at least have some minutes. What makes an engaging television commercial? If you think visual and auditory appeal, action, sound, music, people, color, and so on. Right? Nobody talks like that. Book has pictures? No. Book has no pictures. But it's called Brainfluence by Roger Dooley. Roger. I messed up the order. Also, random book. If you ever like to read a story, Kon-Tiki. That's a good book. Kon-Tiki is an interesting storybook. Read this like 2 years ago. This was the book in which I read, which I learned how to speed read. I read all 200 pages, I think, in 40 minutes. Look up speed reading by Tim Ferriss. It's like a superpower. You can read like 200 pages in 40 minutes. What is this dark? It wins. Just trust me, it wins. Wailing Soul. The animation is fine. But at the same time, the card is so bad. Even in Silence Priest, you wouldn't really play this. But it looks pretty cool. Nobody ever sees this. Imagine using Twitch lingo IRL. Sometimes when I speak to my dad, I try to use Twitch lingo, and it makes no sense. Like I say this sentence, it's pretty pork a lot. When something is good, or cool, or nice. And that makes no sense outside of Twitch. Starfall? On Starfall? Then he goes for Yui, and he kills this. He doesn't go for Yui.
Out of cards.
I guess we're fine. Like, he doesn't really do much, right? But he poggers? It is poggers indeed. And that is a normie? Yeah. Like, imagine not speaking English. Is there anything that is important that I burn? No. Okay. Speed reading is literally my superpower. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. Wait, why do we play that? Maybe because after Galaxy that makes sense. Yes. So we have minions. And we don't want to draw more stuff. And then we have another minion. And he's kinda dying. He's kinda dying there. Just saying. We also have over 500 confirmed kills. I thought the meme was 300. Like, for example, when I read most of the books behind me, it took like 2 or 3 hours for most books.
People are addicted to it.
If you look at the speed reading, it's interesting that most of the stuff you read, you don't even have to catch with your eyes, because your eyes see the words before you do. That makes sense. Flap? Yeah, only 420. Wait, has he have double Yui? Maybe. Maybe not. I will lose this. Yeah, rip. Is learning fast reading hard? No, it takes less than 10 minutes actually. It takes less than 10 minutes. Enough of this. All the cards in my hand kinda suck besides that. And then we obliterate a 5/5. Right? Yes, exactly. Prime carries? Maybe. If we have 5 times Power Blast or like Flame Strike, sure. Could happen. Imagine spending 3 hours to read a book. When you can spend that time playing Hearthstone. For Hearthstone, actually, the last time I got to Legend, I think I was reading a book. Because there's just nothing to do, right? Like, you play a turn for like 8 seconds, and then you wait 2 minutes. And then it's your turn again. My reading speed was the same. Like, 1 page per minute. I charge my headset so I can listen to all those cool game sounds with you. Well, if we trade everything, and then we play one of those, then we still lose. Why do we not play card to defender? Doesn't make that should make more sense than Rotten Apple Bomb.
I'm almost out of cards.
This is a win. This is not a win. Oh, is it? Wait. So he would hit. He would hit. He would hit, and he can trade one of those. And I have lethal. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, good. Green man carried. And then he lost. Big hot man on the board. I mean, I wouldn't call them hot. Look kind of cold. But yeah, they're statues. Reminds me of this one Chinese thingy, the Army of Clay Dolls. Forgot how it's called. I think it was in one of those Jackie Chan movies. Or like National Treasures, one of those movies. Right, that's 21. Oh, he's also at 21. Maybe he goes for attack. Terracotta, yes, that. Terracotta army. Here's a second. Fuck, here's overflow. So we need to play Solarium Prime, which we have twice. Once. I need to do something here. Maybe we have freeze. If we have freeze, that's really good. Could be.
I'm out of cards.
Please? Freeze, just freeze. If we freeze, we win. Okay. No? Yes, thank you. Random. Thank you so much, random. Okay, we won. Whew. Lol. Deserved. Doesn't matter. Thank you, random. Very cool. See, the entire game came down to who has better random. My random was better. And that's how you play Hearthstone. You just have random. You take song requests? Technically, yes. At the same time, I want to get the most out of stuff, right? So we just listen to game sounds for YouTube. Readings to you too. So he's the Goku version of Reno Priest. He has an Rise on 5, we win. Avatar has good stats for the cost, yeah. Like this on 3, 4, like we have everything we need, right? So I might as well wait. I think it's better to coin, to play this on 3 and then, yeah, noises. Amazing. Thank you, no worries. He doesn't silence that, we trade, we drop this, hit face, go for this, we win. Okay, good. What is your whispering deck name, chat? Mine is called Bang with Whispang. Mine was called W. Because it was the very first letter that I hit when I tried to name it. Whispang can't offer you Ogre though? Actually, he could. But not in the deck itself. Wait a second, I'm not holding a dragon. Never mind, this card is not active. I almost forgot about that. We are not holding a dragon. Right. So maybe we just draw some cards and have a dragon next turn. Yeah, huh? See, those are dragons. And he burns something. That's not too bad, right? Somebody burned Shadow Death. Could be helpful. Interesting sentence. Oh, he's wasting his cards. This is so good. Galaxy on 6. Yeah, we're winning. You're tired? I can tell. Did you see Whispang's play animation? It's top notch? Nope. I actually have not a single... I've not seen a single Whispang being played. Like as a minion played. It just doesn't happen. Ah, it's an alright top deck. Like, it's fine. How am I? It's warm in here. Grease might be better if you have a big board, right? Grease might be better. In like 10 times. The animation isn't bad. Okay. How'd the Chonka spamming go? So I started spamming the Chonka on my second account, and I think I got to like almost 1 million on my second account. Just so I'm the broadcaster. And in our own channel, it's like a 2.1 million or so. So we're at least at 3 mil. And I don't know how many people spam the Chonka right now on their own channel. So we are between 3 and 20 mil. The moment it shows up on the leaderboard, we can see it. Yo, Opus. Hi. Opus, thank you. 7 months. Opus, this rack hits face. For you. Let me show you the Chonka stats. By rack hits face. Solem, chat. There we go. In our chat alone, since 2 or 3 days ago, we have exactly 2.1 million Chonkas. As you can see right here. The moment... Psychic is fine. The moment... Listen. We get... to 19 mil, we can see it on this leaderboard. So if you use Chonka in your own chat, or anywhere else on Twitch, it also counts here. Idea came from Point Crow, because Point Crow is doing that, I think, still. Wait, where is he? He's at 31? Look at this. Point Crow is fast. He is going for that. You only need 19 million. That is not too hard. I did some math. If I have 2 accounts constantly spamming that as a broadcaster, it takes exactly 24 hours for 21 mil. 24 hours for 21 million on 2 accounts. So I think, depending on how long my laptop is going to run today, we might be there by tomorrow or so. It's just writing a script and spamming. I guess. Can we spam it here? Yeah, but not when we are live. Like, when we are live and we want to read chat and have interactions and it's only spam, then it's like... Like, imagine being XQC. I don't want to have an XQC chat. That's too much. But I think we go for it. I mean, we are already going for it. So maybe by tomorrow in 2 days, we might be on there. Chat do be kinda dumb though, yeah. But chat also be kinda cute sometimes. Give me a good spell. That is actually a good spell, thank you. Thank you, random. You know a good deck for around 3000 dust and to win? Yeah, Secret Mage, Mag Handbuff Paladin. The same ones I preach for the past year. Mag Handbuff, Zoo, Discard Warlock, all of them. They're fantastic. The existence of the XQC Chicken Club. Sweeney, Link. Is it the same as Cheeto? But he says something else? Kappa is not the most used emote? Yeah, it's tryhard. People like to tryhard, you know? Oh, there's stuff for free, you know? Maybe because of CX, actually. Maybe because of Ice Poseidon. Tryers use that often. Who used to be a Mixer streamer now, Ice Poseidon. It's still 15, 16 damage. 17. Think about the dog. I don't know what happened to the dog. Like, you mentioned the dog over and over. What happened to him? It looks like Reddit detectives are only speculating. What?
Prophecy.
Sure. Oh, we're winning, right? You get permaban confirmed and apparently for something bad. Yeah, but we don't know what, right? We don't know what. If I would know, I might tell you. I wouldn't. Because don't be a snitch. That's what I learned. Are you gonna rerun normal practice anytime soon? You're on 6th place? Yeah, I think we go one day we go for top 3 again. Because I saw the one guy got like 15 minutes. Thank you, no worries. Yeah, he was a bad dog. He was a bad dog indeed. You know what they won't say. The truth is always going to reach daylight. In philosophical terms. You know, artist OP? I mean... Kinda, yeah. And here's Zephyrus. In case he only gets twisting, this one could be KT. As of... Can still be KT.
Shadows rise to meet you shiver.
Is that a chicken? Right, when you watch the one documentary. Ooh.
The future
Do you want to tell me I have Luna? Into Luna? The stuff?
behold the tools of
The carrier? It's not a book, it's just a video on YouTube by Tim Ferriss. Tim Ferriss. This seems really good so far.
creation.
Tools of creation. Kill Zephyrus. Burn nothing. And turn good. Let me give you a link. This video right here.
Greetings,
For
folks.
speed
Tim
reading.
Ferriss.
This man's is Tim Ferriss, and Tim Ferriss is an entrepreneur. And he has one of the most listened to podcasts. He has all that cool stuff. Interviews the most successful people. He has 8 wives, 7 houses, 6 consorts, everything you need. And he teaches you how to speed read. He has really good articles, actually. And I wanted to get into his podcast because he's quite informative. Quite informative. For example, he wrote an article in 2000 and I don't know what, which is called Why You Don't Want to Be Famous. Why You Don't Want to Be Famous, yes. By Tim Ferriss. This is really interesting to read. Since 2007. Interesting to read. Like, really interesting. Well, which is why I picked Freeze, right? Why I be Purged. Make one of them. We always hit face. He's dead next turn. Perfect. Okay, we're winning. Wait, I have an extra turn. Alright, he played Temporis. Didn't even see that. I didn't see... Oh, whoops. Maybe we should have played something else then. I think I missed lethal. Whoops. Was that Freeze? Shut up. I paid no attention. I paid attention to my Tim Ferriss thingy, okay? Rack always hits face. And you know that.
of creation.
Rack always hits face.
Return to night.
See? Like, I just wanted to make it more interesting. At least his cards are frozen, right? Yeah. Whoops. Might have missed lethal. Yeah. Well. I paid attention to him. He has 2 turns now? No, it's only 2 turns. Yeah, okay. See, that's his 2nd turn already. We are fine. Yeah. Deal 6, draw 2, I don't care. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Yikes. I didn't like minions anyways. Yep, I wanted that. Pretty epic, yeah. Like, I mean, come on. I still have a giant bot of stuff, right? Charge card. See, we are fine. And did he use Psychic already? I think he did. If not, we still have enough time. It's not a throw, okay? It's not a throw. We're winning. Just wait.
Almost out of cards.
He's almost out of cards, and even if he plays Anduin, which he does, we have at least 4 minions, 3 minions, and they deal damage. Extended BM, yeah. Play Xenoth, I will play Xenoth. This time we will play Xenoth. Because this one died. Or do we? Like we have enough minions, right? And lifesteal and stuff. Is there anything I can get? A minute left? Yeah. 45 seconds. I should learn how to sell out actually. I should learn how to sell out better. Thank you. No worries. For example, A-Drive is so good at selling out. And actually making it an interesting thing to contribute to the hype train and stuff. Luke, you're too kind. Head to bed. Have a good night. You're going to stream Infinity? No, we won't. Well, was fun though. But I need to learn to advertise stuff. At least that's something. A lesson learned. You will do a reveal? Opus! I was mentally ready that this one is over. Survive. Thank you as well. Opus! Thank you for 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. And survive. Thank you. We managed to survive this. Okay, back to 30 minutes. Who got free stuff? Thanks to you guys. 50 people got an emote. Yeah, this stream will never end. Oh, whoops. We have more time. Thank you. You got devastating a flower. Like Redbeard.